This is a test transmission from a station named XYZ located at 39 Papuri Road, Duncan Village in San Fernando, Trinidad in the beautiful Caribbean. I'll tell you a story and I'm Jimmy G. There was a time in Trinidad when all the animals in the forest who had horns, born and grew up and started to have horns, decided they would have a party and they would have it as a boat ride down to the Five Islands. So they said, all the animals who have horns will be allowed to come on this boat ride for the payment of a small fee, all inclusive meals and refreshments and music and dancing and conversation, and they'll go down the islands, they'll party for a while, and they will come back to Trinidad. Wow. Well, thing look attractive. So Dog, who doesn't have any horns, and Agouti, who at the time had a tail, decided this is an important party. Dog told Agouti, listen, I am going to that party, I am going to make horns out of cardboard, stick them on my head, and go on that boat. Guti said, boy, you're not a real horned animal. You don't have any horns. Dog don't have any horns. You should stay away from that. Dog said, Guti, you're too silly and stupid. Make a pair of horns and come and let us go. Guti said, no, I'm afraid they might find out. Well, Dog made his horns, stuck them on, even got Guti to help him, and he went out in the small boat, boarded the big boat, and Guti stayed on the shore. The party started. Dog was having a grand time. So Dog decided to show off, and he came to the rails on the boat and he waved to Guti. Guti became angry seeing Dog having such a good time, and he could have had a good time too if he had only agreed to make horns and put them on. So he decided he will do things to hurt Dog. He shouted to the captain, Captain ahoy! Captain ahoy! Shake all them beasts horn and see which is the strongest. Dog no got horn. Well, Bull was the captain. He had the biggest horns and he was the biggest horned animal at the time. So he started testing the horns of all the animals on the boat, and sure enough, when he got the dog, the horn broke off. Cardboard horns. Bull just swung his head, took Dog on his horns, and flung him into the sea, right there in the port at Port of Spain. Dog swam ashore. Well, Guti knew that he was in trouble, so Guti headed out of Port of Spain, headed for the Valencia forest where he was living, and he's going, wing, 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 marina, mananillo, wing, marina, wing, 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 marina, mananillo, wing, marina. Dog was wet. He came ashore and he headed behind Guti. Wow, 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 Marina, Mananino, wow, Marina. They ran. That time the Eastern Main Road was just a track, and they ran. Guti was living in a burrow in a tree down at ground level in Valencia Forest. And just as he dived into the burrow, Dog just snapped at him. All he could get is his tail, and he bit off Aguti's tail. Did you notice that since that day, Agoutis no longer have tails? But what is this story about? This story has nothing really to do about animals having a party and cardboard horns. The story is not about that. It's an object lesson. Let me draw something to your attention. The horns were the qualifications. There are people in this world who think qualifications will get them to where they want to go. The horns were the qualifications. So Dogs stuck on the qualifications. But it's more than having the qualifications. It's what you are from the inside. And if you're not what you're supposed to be from the inside, your qualifications count for nothing. Bull had good horns because from within he's a bull, and a bull grows nice, beautiful horns. But Dog don't grow horns by being a dog. So, let me draw something your attention. As you spend time in school, go beyond getting the certificates. Go beyond becoming. If you want to be a success in life, you need knowledge, you need know-how, you need attitude, you need skills, you need habits that are appropriate. As you are coming to school here, focus on what you are becoming. Try to become something. I worked in a workplace in the oil industry for more than 35 years. And I've heard a man say, I am a tuner, I am a joiner, I am a production headman. What they are, not the qualifications that they have. It is what they are that mattered. And it is what they are made it possible for them to do the spectacular things they did in the oil industry. I'm Jimmy G, and I've told you a story. Ciao.